So as known as the obsessive gamer, the O.C.G. I'm here playing, yeah, guessed it. Red Quest 11. How's it going? I'm here, basically. Just trying to get in some streams before my internet goes down tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, the day after, but yeah. Hopefully able to beat this. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to fucking do Act 3 before I move because, you know, it's fucking the longest act in the game. But hopefully I can actually beat the official game and get to the credits before I have to leave. But the good news is, like I said, my internet will be seamlessly changed. Yeah, exactly.
Accept your fate.
Like, that's exactly my point. I'll have internet by the time I'm done packing.
Did I do all right?
And honestly, while this is technically the last main game dungeon, this dungeon looks fucking enormous. Oh, and then I'm having... Yeah, let's see what you're saying. Hold on, I gotta load up the app. The app! That's cool. Well, I just streamed as soon as I woke up and got a little bit less tired. I finally, my body could not go any longer, so I just fucking crashed yesterday, or earlier. So, I had my patented concoction of Calypso Eliminated Monster. Tell you. Oh, it's good. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling slightly better. It's good to know I don't have to wait all fucking day for the internet to pop up, you know? It could have, like, last time I moved, the internet was down for like a week, 2 weeks. Like when I moved to this place right here, so... Oh, here we go. Well, kind of. Of course my character stopped being pepped. Of course they did. Of course they did. Okay. Like when I first moved here, it was terrible. We had like no fucking internet for weeks. So I'm genuinely glad that's not the case. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, no, you get it, man. You totally get it. Like, I need to get back into doing shorts. I definitely do, because I've been kind of lazy. But yeah, you can get like an insane amount of shorts. Like fucking an insane amount of views on shorts. It's ridiculous. And like I said, and you can just take like highlight clips of the stuff you already made and essentially double dip on that shit. Okay. Looks like we're gonna be doing jumping shit.
Our work isn't done yet.
Oh shit. Yeah, I know it's a good plan. I honestly need to be doing it myself. I used to make shorts on a regular basis. Oh man, I tell you, I'm just still kind of trying to get my bearings back, if I'm honest with you. I've had a really bad couple of months. Fucking April, they told us originally, April, they told us we were gonna have to move, and then no, you don't have to move, and then May, they told us, yeah, actually, you are gonna have to move right before my birthday, and then fucking been spending like the last month and a half getting prepped to move, dealing with that, trying to find a place, fucking, then going with results withdrawals, like, that's part of the reason why I haven't been doing shorts and other stuff I used to do, it's just because I've been doing so much, it's just kind of crazy.
Diligence is its
I
own
feel
reward.
better than
Oh, I'm fitter than ever.
Well, that's cool. Exactly that, So, we have been dealing with so much lately, so much going on that, like, I just have not been myself. And so I haven't been uploading like I used to. Like, I used to make shorts all the time. And like I said, hopefully, once we get moved over to the new place, we can kind of change that around and do better.
Our work isn't done yet.
Once we're actually settled. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. It just takes a lot out of you, I spent like weeks wondering where am I gonna live. And then even once we finally found a place to live, we've been having to fucking scramble to move because you don't understand, like, it's me and my dad. That's it. So we're having to move a whole house worth of shit. And it's me and my dad. And we both have physical problems. Okay, and on top of that, we're basically gonna be doing the bulk of this shit in one day. Okay? So, asking two people to move an entire house in like a single day is a lot. Oh, that sucks. Oh, what the fuck is that? That's a new monster. It's like a dragon dude demon hybrid. What the fuck is that? So, it's just a lot. So we've just been dealing with that stuff. And it takes a lot out of me. Okay.
Well that ends well.
No, I'm saying like the past few weeks. The past few weeks, I've been trying to figure out where I'm going to live because we just recently found this place a couple weeks ago. We weren't sure where we were going to go, so there was a very real chance we were going to end up homeless. And I'm knock on wood. Okay. So I was scared I was going to end up on the street. And then once we did figure out the place, me and my dad had been having to haul ass to get us fucking ready. And it's basically going to be me and my dad moving us, the entire house. So it's just going to be two dudes. And we both have physical issues. My leg is fucked up. It's been fucked up for years. So, and we can't really afford to rent a moving van for a long period of time. So we're pretty much going to move everything in like a single day. It's going to be fucking brutal. So, the stress of finding somewhere to live, the stress of having to move us, the stress of being without medication that I fucking need is just, put me under a lot, so I haven't been streaming like I should. I haven't been making videos like I should. Streaming is different, you know? Like, streaming, I try to make it entertaining, but I can just come and stream a game. But it takes infinitely more effort to make, like, an edited video. Yeah, exactly. So, hopefully, once I get, like, settled in my new place, I can hopefully make, you know, get back to uploading more shit on a regular basis, more edited videos, more shorts. Plus, I told you I had that whole, like, I had the whole issue with that chick. I'm not gonna name names because, I mean, you know who it is. I'm pretty sure you know who it is. You've seen her in streams before and you talked to her. But I'm not gonna sit here and throw shade on somebody. But this chick I thought, like, actually cared about me. And she did not. And that kind of really hurt.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
I will mention it to you. I'll mention it to you later. I'm trying not to out them publicly in stream, because that's not what I do. I'm not like that. I'm not gonna like, well, fuck them on a stream. I'll mention it to you later. Who it is? You've interacted with them. You'll know when I mention it. But regardless, it was still somebody that I thought cared about me, that I thought genuinely cared for me, that didn't. And it really hurts. It really hurts, you know, to have somebody you think cares about you not give a shit.
We have carried the day.
So I've just had... Yeah, exactly. Well, we were a bit more than friends, but, you know, yeah, point stands. I thought this chick loved me, and she didn't. What are you gonna do? Like, I mean, there's nothing I can do, really. It is what it is. I mean, you wouldn't know that I had feelings for her because I'm very private about my personal life and my streams. There's some people that will sit there and like talk their personal life and make their entire private life everybody's business on stream. I'm not that kind of dude. And I hate people that whore out their private lives. But either way, like I you know, I really cared about this chick and I thought she really cared about me. Like, nope, psych. Fuck you. But as much as it hurts, it's better I find out now. You know? And fucking down the road. And on the bright side, I do have people that care about me. Like Nero. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'll talk about general stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll talk about... you know, the moving situation and stuff like that, my landlord, but I'm saying I won't talk about my relationship with my father, my relationship with my mother, the ins and outs of my relationships. You know, like, I'll talk a little bit, but nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, I do have people that care about me, so... oh, hey, mini medal, sweet. You know, Nero cares about me. I've talked about him before. He's the reason why I got Resident Evil 4 Remake in the first place. you've been coming to pretty much every stream I've done in the last few weeks. And genuinely been there. So, you know, I just have to focus on the people who are there. And ignore the ones that aren't. I don't have time. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. I can definitely understand liking a streamer and, you know, looking into them. I've done it. You know, like, hey, I really like this streamer. I'd really like to see what they have, you know, more of where they come from and stuff. But it gets entirely different when you're, like, actually fucking, like, trying to learn everything about them and it's like you're a stalker. It's not, no. That's not, no, not for me. That's too much. You know, just fucking chill. I'm not one of those people who thinks that, like, everything should be public knowledge. No, like, I believe in, even if you're a content creator, some shit should be private. Okay. Oh, yeah. Especially because people, like, when you leak your private life like that, you're not just affecting you, you're affecting other people. Those people most likely didn't consent to your shit either. Yeah, I agree. You're not gonna catch me fighting you there, man. That's why I am, like, very, very careful about how, well, like, what I say to my mom. About my mom, my dad. They're private people, and I'm not gonna, like, leak their shit. I'll say general stuff, but I'm not anything more than that, no. You know, my family's not streaming, so it's not really fair to talk about their shit. Even though I keep encouraging my dad to stream, actually, because my dad is a really good gamer as well. Honestly, my dad is the reason why I'm a gamer. Really good at certain games. Like, I'm always trying to get him to stream, like, GTA 5 or GTA Online, because he's, like, fucking shockingly good at GTA Online. My dad will just come into GTA. My dad will just come into GTA and, like, just decimate people in the fucking lobby, man. I mean, like, my dad is so fucking good. He's basically been playing, my dad's basically been playing GTA Online since it fucking came out. He was there, me and him went to the midnight release of GTA 5, even though that feels like a century ago. And he's played GTA Online, and I mean, he's one of the best GTA Online players you will ever see. And you know, like, GTA Online is, like, so popular, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still one of the most watched games, so I'm like, dude, you're so good at GTA Online. You should stream. I'm like, you know? Alright, I'll be here.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Don't let your guard down.
Ding, 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 ding.
Surrender your soul!
No, I was just saying, like, I mean, it's really simple. My dad is, like, truly gifted at GTA Online. He can come in to a fucking lobby and just destroy it. He, you know, despite being one of the, you know, like a day one GTA Online player, his kill to death ratio is like 3-1. And I know personally, for a fact, that my dad has actually beat the shit out of several popular GTA streamers. Like, not even a joke. Like, you know, have you ever heard of SSS Sniper Wolf? Yeah, well, back at least in the day, you know, you don't know, but back in the day, she, used to play GTA Online because that was the trending game, and several times my dad fucking ran into her, and she talked a big game, and he fucking decimated her. I mean, she doesn't anymore. She used to. This was several years ago. She used to play Fortnite. She used to play Overwatch. She used to play GTA. Like, there's a time when she was legitimately trying to be a game streamer. But my dad even has, like, a friend request from her. And a message from her that she sent to his inbox. Because after my dad beat her ass, she tried to get him to play with her. And he's like, nah.
We win again.
I said it's funny. So, like, my dad is legitimately one of the best fucking players that you'll see in a game like that, man. Well, it's also, he didn't like her. He found her to be annoying, as most dudes do, most people do. And also the fact, like, she's a thought. So my dad doesn't want to get involved with that shit. He just wants to play the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Because even then, she was all about the thottery. She is that annoying. I promise you. She is like one of those shit talkers on Call of Duty, man. I'm telling you. She's pretty bad. Like, she is a fucking, like, straight up troll. So, you know, my dad's not gonna play with anyone who's just gonna be a douchebag the whole fucking time. Yeah, exactly. Bingo. And you know, my dad is really good at what he does. He doesn't fucking troll people in games. He kills them. My dad's not gonna go into GTA Online and troll you. He's just gonna get into a public lobby. Yeah. Think you get it. Yeah, yeah. See, that's the thing, man. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my hoodie. It's a little bit chilly in my room. That's the whole thing, dude. I don't care if I lose, as long as it's fair. Pretty much, I would play Call of Duty on stream. I would play Halo on stream. The only time you would see me get fucking pissed off when I lost is like when I got camped. I would do all the time. I would lose or whatever, and I'd be like, "Oh, hey, you know, good game." But like, I've had people sit there and spawn camp me, or people like in Mortal Kombat online fighting spam the first move, just spam the same move over and over again in MK11, and that pissed me off. But one second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my hoodie. Alright, so I heard that it was slightly chilly in my room and I was drinking a cold drink. So, I was getting fucking, it was slightly chilly. I'm like, nah, so I got my hoodie. But yeah, like I said, I used to play multiplayer games all the time and I wouldn't even get upset. I wouldn't even get upset, like, when somebody would say hate stuff. Like, I remember one time I was playing a game of Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 2019, and I beat this guy, and he just started screaming the N-word, like, as loud as he fucking could. I mean, it was a black guy, so I guess he felt he had the right to. But still, really frustrating after you beat somebody in over the fucking mic as loud as they possibly fucking can. I have no idea how old the dude was. But yeah, I don't think anybody's saying the N-word on a game. Especially not fucking screaming it. But like, and I just said, I laughed it off. I'm like, okay, bro. Like, he was trying to get to me, he didn't. because I don't fucking care. He was literally upset I beat him because I did. I whooped his ass on Call of Duty. I mean, fucked his shit up. And he couldn't take it. But it still didn't get to me. But like I said, I had this dude sit there and spam lock me on Mortal Kombat 11. Just use like constant fucking the same move 30 times, 40 times in a single match, man. That pissed me off. Sitting there camping me in the same fucking spot. Don't leave the match. I had this one dude in Modern Warfare. These fuckers found a way to break the map and to sit on top of a fence outside of the normal bounds of the map and camp people. So it wasn't, you know, okay, I'll be honest with you. I think any camping is bullshit. I think camping is shitty behavior. But this wasn't even normal camping. This was literally them exploiting a glitch in the game to get out of fucking bounds and camp people. Just blatant cheating. That's what fucking pissed me off.
Victory will be ours.
It's exactly, you get it, dude.
I almost feel bad about this.
Pretty much. They can't play it legitimately. So they fucking cheat. I mean, it is fucking bullshit. Oh, okay, here we go. It basically made me, like, stop playing a lot of those multiplayer games. Because believe it or not, I actually got, like, really good. I actually got, like, really good at Call of Duty and Halo.
Accept your fate.
I mean, I wasn't like one of the best players in the world or anything, but like literally, I would play free for all because I would constantly do team deathmatch, and I would be let down by my teammates because nobody wanted to play as a team. So I'm like, fuck it, if I win, I want it to be based on me. So I started playing free for all, and I was like playing with like rank 200 people, you know, like level 200. So like these are like really really good. How are you doing? So I would literally get like a 25 kill streak, me against everybody else, and drop a fucking nuke. So these are all people who are like rank 200, who played for dozens of hours, and I mean I'm fucking killing all of them, getting fucking 25 kill streak. Should say like a skeleton. But yeah, I just got like so tired of the toxicity, man. That's why I always appreciate single player games over multiplayer, honestly. I've always been a single player fan. Oh, hey, sweet. I mean, I'll make some, you know, so I'll do some multiplayer games. It can be fun to play Mortal Kombat, you know? But still, it's not, you know, like my calling. Single player games are my passion. They're what I always come back to. I tell you what though, dude, I am a mean Johnny Cage. That's who I specialize as, dude. In Mortal Kombat 11, I will fucking destroy people as Johnny Cage. Dude, I have I pissed off. It's great. Oh, maybe. You know, it could happen, definitely. At this point, I haven't... At this point, you probably beat me. It's been... Oh, man, it's been ages since I played. But I used to literally just sit there and do, like... Not even kidding, like, Johnny Cage streams. Like, I would literally just play Johnny Cage. That was, like, the only character I was interested in, okay? So, I played thousands of matches as Johnny Cage. Got really good! And, you know, like, there's tons of people... There's tons of people that, you know, are good at everything or whatever. They're good at mini characters. But I was really fucking good at that one character. But I was really fucking good as Johnny Cage.
Take this.
I'm really excited to see how he handles in Mortal Kombat 1. Plus, you know, I've told you before, I've explained to you how, like, I'm a huge fan of Jean-Claude Van Damme. And he was, yeah. I told you I was a huge fan of Jean-Claude Van Damme. And I had, like, nearly all of his movies. And how he was the real inspiration for Johnny Cage. Well, he not only has a skin, but Jean-Claude Van Damme is literally voicing Johnny Cage in MK1. So, to me, that's fucking amazing. One of my all-time favorite game characters is being voiced by one of my all-time favorite actors.
Kraken! We have carried the day.
Oh shit. Wow, that was 50,000 gold coins. Holy shit. What? That was 50k in a single chest. You have got to be shitting me. Dude, up until now, the most I've ever found in a chest is 5k. Holy shit. And I'm 1.3 kill. What? Oh man. Man, am I glad I found that chest. Yeah, like, I thought it was 5,000, because that's, like, you know, the normal amount. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wait a minute. There's a few extra digits there. There's a few extra zeros at the end. Holy shit. Kind of makes sense, though, that with this being the final main game dungeon, that they would be give me a ton of money. So, makes sense.
It's showtime!
Ah, missing. Oh well.
We win again.
Oh yeah, hit 50. That's cool.
Witness
The power of a true disciple! Shit, he got her too. Yeah.
Go! Our triumph was never in doubt.
Oh, hey, Eric leveled up to 50. We're all hitting 50. Fucking sweet! I gotta revive Jade. See, what I do is like I'll get a shortcut to the bottom and it'll let me come back up, so I'll go outside and heal. You know what I'm saying? Because that save statue lets me heal, so. The enemies in this dungeon are really tough, so I want to make sure I'm properly healed at all times. Because, the punishment for dying...
Oh, I'm fitter than ever.
The punishment for dying in Dragon Quest can be pretty fucking steep. Like, legit. If you die, you have two choices. You can either go back and load your last save, or you can continue, and lose half your gold. Half of the gold. Yeah. Over 9,000! It's amazing how that's proliferated our culture. Yeah. The only way you can prevent that is they have banks in town you can put the gold into. And if you put the stuff in the banks, you don't lose whatever's in the bank. But you lose half of whatever money's on you, or you have to go back to your last save, whenever that was. And that can be a while. So, you want to save. Yeah, pretty much. Precisely. That's why I make sure to save frequently. For that very reason. Wow, that's actually a really cool ability. Shit. That's cool. I have to save up for that. Let's see what I can get as him. I'll be saving up for that. That looks great. Okay. Oh, that's right. I actually have some shit to forge. 1 second. Let me save. Like, I got a bunch of new recipes. That's right. And I'm assuming with it being recipes that I got in this dungeon, that gear is going to be pretty fucking great, so... Liquid metal, great sword, great sword. That's funny. Oh wow, that's actually a much better sword than I have. I'm gonna have to, yeah, Goomerang, metal spear, also really good. The metal jacket, liquid metal jacket. Really? Okay. Okay. Like, I don't know, you know, there's a famous movie, it's called Liquid Metal, it's not called Liquid, it's called Metal Jacket, Full Metal Jacket. Yeah. And then I can make the, I think so. Let me see. Okay. At least I have that, so. It's a cool looking blade, too. Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, I have more stuff I can forge. I forgot about that. I've got so many recipes from this forge, from this dungeon. Armor. Yeah. Where is it? General's jacket? Yes. Because this gives Hendrik a new costume. Oh well. That one's gonna come out poorly, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I made it. I can rework it later. It's still an item. Some of these higher level items are just a bitch. Helmets. I can make that for her as well. Liquid metal helm. Yeah, let's make that for her. I have all the equipment, all the stuff, really. And in this game, it is infinitely cheaper to forge this stuff than it is to buy it. You will spend only a fraction of what you would have to make it to forge it than you would to buy it. So there's like an actual reason to forge. Plus, you will never get plus anything from buying from the store. You always have the default. So if you want to get the +1, +2, +3, you gotta forge it. Or at the very least, reforge it with the pearls. So this game greatly encourages you to fucking yeah. The game greatly encourages you to forge over buying, if you can. Okay, yeah. Which makes sense. They went to a lot of effort to make the forging really good in this game, so it makes sense that they want you to use it. Because, like, say you fail, and you just get a regular thing. You're still getting the item that you would have bought from the store for much cheaper. It may not be +1, +2, +3, but you're still getting the item. You can't fail at making it, and it's still going to be way fucking cheaper. Oh well. I don't care. Like I said, as long as I make it this point, if I have to, I can go back and redo it. Just, get the equipment. Okay, I think we're good for right now. Let me see. Yeah, much better. And then once I get the helmet, I'll get the general jacket. It's like a fancy, like, aristocratic outfit for him. It's cool. Okay, now that we've done that, let's save. And since we just created that shortcut to the top, to the most recent floor, I can just literally just whack a dragon, ride it back up, and I'm right where I was, so.
Let's go!
I don't remember myself as a delicate one. I believe I can fly. I think about it every single day. Wanna ride a dragon and fly away. Have I been here? Oh, hey, there's a chest right there. Sweet! Have I been that way? I'm not sure. Let me check. No, oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I have. Just making sure. Well, it looks like there's another dungeon, or another part of the dungeon called the Palace of Malice. Okay. Teleportation! Ah, okay. And then... Aha, okay. That's cool. Now let me go check out what's outside here. This dungeon is fucking huge. Which is good. You know, you want the final dungeon to be fucking awesome, you know what I'm saying? the final dungeon, or at least the main game final dungeon, is supposed to be a culmination of all the shit you went through up until this point. And sadly, there's a lot of games that fumble the final dungeon, and they kind of suck, and, you know, it's not great. Fuck, even some games that I really like have fucked the final dungeon. Like, Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII is one of my all-time favorite games. One of my all-time favorite Final Fantasy games, but the final dungeon in that sucks dick. It's not the worst ever, but it's not very great either. And considering how high quality the rest of the game is, it does suck that they kind of fumbled the bag at like the final moment. Thankfully, like the actual final boss, the ending sequences is good, but the final dungeon's kind of annoying. They take like all of your moves away, and then you have to go and find them again. But you're still like getting random encounters. So you're like, while you're underpowered and you don't have half your shit, you're having to fight off waves of enemies. It's not fun.
Alright, let's go. It's showtime!
Go ahead. Oh shit.
My strength grows ever greater.
Sweet. Hendrick leveled up. That's great. Let me check out lineup. Okay, most of us are 50 now. Only a couple, Jade, Rab, Serena are under 50. Some fucking guard you are. Worst dragon guard ever. Jesus Christ. Well, we can't go in there, Gary. He's protected by a dragon. Did you try walking around him? Oh, no, we didn't think about that. It's like, can you imagine the guy who hired that? He's like, you fucking idiot. He's like, I pay you good gold to sit there and guard treasure, and they walked around you? You, what? Just imagine the main villain being so pissed. You had one job, Gary. You had one job. Great dragon, my asshole. Yeah, at least that dragon's doing his fucking job. Props to him for doing what he's paid for. Oh shit, I feel
go, laddie!
What are we doing?
Do your worst.
How are you doing?
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
Here you go, laddie!
Here we go, yeah. Like, I have to say, Rab is actually one of my favorite party members. Prepare to witness the power of a true disciple! Or like when you cast Zamel, the dark spell, let the darkness take ye! I can see that.
We have carried the day.
Dude, people are so fucking dumb. I'm always surprised by the sheer stupidity of people, man. People were actually sitting there complaining that Final Fantasy 16 was too linear, going by the demo. They're like, well, in the demo, you just go from place to place. Yeah, because it's the beginning of the game.
Let's go!
Like, I've already explained, okay? This is not going to be one massive open world. It's going to be a bunch of different hubs, because it's supposed to represent the whole world, okay? But they have said that it's going to have big open areas where you can do side quests, ride chocobos around, find optional dungeons, do monster hunts for like special monsters, okay? So, and they even have a trailer for the game that shows them wandering around in a chocobo in big areas. It's called the World of Velastia. That's the name of the world in Final Fantasy 16 is Velastia. But it's introducing you to the world of the game, because each Final Fantasy game is a different world, and it specifically shows several massive areas and them running around on chocobos. Okay, so the developers have said that it's open. The gameplay has shown that it's open. Okay. It's just not open in the fucking beginning because it's the introduction to the fucking story. People are assuming the entire game is going to be linear off of the prologue. What? And I mean, how many RPGs have you played that immediately open up? Yeah, exactly. But what I'm saying is, it's not even true, though. The actual game isn't linear at all. Like, it's gonna have tons of side quests. tons of optional dungeons, monster hunts, towns to explore. They've said, you know, that the game is like 40 to 50 hours if you just do the main stuff. And they said it's like about 100 hours if you do everything. Okay? So like 50% of the game is side content. So obviously it's not linear if there's that much side shit.
Take this.
And many of these people, dude, many of these people claim to be Final Fantasy fans. Yeah, exactly. All these dudes are like bitching at it. We're claiming to be Final Fantasy fans. I'm like, have you played Final Fantasy games before? Almost every Final Fantasy game, almost all of them, start out linear and then open up once you put time into them. Almost no Final Fantasy games ever just open up the world right away, ever. Yeah, exactly. So, like, if these people who are shitting on it or Final Fantasy have played the other games that we claimed, they would know the games are fucking linear to start with. I mean, dude, look at Final Fantasy VII. I don't know if you've played the original 7, you probably haven't, but I'm telling you from experience, like, I'm gonna say the first 5 hours of Final Fantasy VII are you in Midgar. There's not a single side quest. It's super linear. You don't even get to the world map until after you beat Midgar. So Final Fantasy VII is widely regarded as everybody's favorite Final Fantasy. It's considered a massive game, and you still have to put like 5 or 6 hours in that game before it fucking opens up. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, you know, okay, you play 10. 10 opens up. But you have to put a good amount of time into it. The first several hours of 10 are super fucking linear. So it's like, if these people were true Final Fantasy fans who had played these games like they're saying, they would know that that's how Final Fantasy usually operates. It usually starts out linear, and then after introducing you to the characters, the world, then it gives you side quests and shit. None of them just open up. Here's the open world. Just go. So exactly. That's the whole thing, man. You got it right. It's supposed to be, it's like the opening is on linear to teach you about that. Like, look at 16. Okay? In 16, in the opening hours, they have to introduce you to Joshua, Clive, his kingdom, the situation with his mother, the battle mechanics, because as you've seen, the combat in 16 is really complex. I would honestly say that 16 has the most complex battle system of any game in the series. There's a lot of shit to learn. So, yeah, it's linear because they need to introduce you to the mechanics and what, you know, what's going on. So, but I'm saying literally, they have shown trailers, dude, of massive open areas with the party running around on chocobos. So, like, anybody who even watched one of the trailers can see, there's big areas in this game. You just, like, you know, you gotta put a couple hours in. It may not be one seamless map, but it's several super large areas. Each of them has side quests, optional dungeons. So you can just go forward with the main quest, or you can fuck around and do side quests off the beaten path. So, yeah, exactly. Or, because the combat, dude, because the combat in, Final Fantasy 12, not 12, I'm sorry, because the combat in 16 is harder than in most Final Fantasy games, it takes more getting used to, they've actually made it so that you can equip several accessories that will do large portions of the game for you. kind of like the easy automatic mode in the Devil May Cry games, which makes a lot of sense because the combat's designed by the same guy that did the combat for Devil May Cry. So it's like you can equip accessories to do stuff like make dodging automatic. It's like an easy mode. And people are bitching about that. And I'm like, bro, you're literally bitching about accessories that you never have to use? If you have a problem with using those accessories, just don't equip them. They're entirely They're entirely optional. What is wrong with you? People bitching about features they never have to use. Exactly. You know, and it sucks because, you know, I could nitpick. I could say this is that bad or that's bad, and I could give you a ton of things about Final Fantasy 16. Everybody can find something wrong with the game, okay? But like, the actual fucking game of 16 is so good that honestly, trying to find issues with it is just being fucking nitpicky. Let me say it back in there. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, that's a maybe. We don't know. So hopefully not. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? And like, people just want to hate so much. Hell, dude, even the fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, which, you know, let's just call it Rebirth, because that's what it's called, that even looks great. And that's coming out, dude, that's coming out super fucking soon, too. Like, so, I mean, this is a great time. This is a great time, dude, to be a fucking, Final Fantasy fan. You're getting fucking Final Fantasy 16, looks amazing, coming out very soon, in 9 days, almost 8 now. And then early next year, like super early 2024, probably January, February, or March, you're getting Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. So, in less than a year, in less than 1 year, we're getting 2 major Final Fantasy games back to back. Like, people are complaining, it's like, this is the best it's been to be a fucking Final Fantasy fan for like years. And from what they were saying, dude, Final Fantasy Rebirth, dude, they're saying that Rebirth will be on 2 full discs on PS5. Now, so, I want you to understand something. A PS5 disc can hold up to 100 gigs. So, them saying that Final Fantasy Rebirth is going to be on 2 discs means it's going to be at least over 100 gigs. That's fucking massive. So, Remake Part 2 is going to be fucking huge. So they're delivering fucking massive games like on every way. And then, you know, we're getting Kingdom Hearts 4. Fucking, like I said, we're getting Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah. See, that's what I do, man. See, it can be really expensive to get a SSD. External hard drive. But one thing you can do is you can't play PS5 games off of an external hard drive, but you can download them to it and then copy them back, so it does it really quickly. So you only have about 600 gigs of space to work with on the base PS5, but see, I have a Seagate 2 terabyte hard drive. I got that for $90. So it's 2 terabytes, and I'll take all the games I'm not currently playing, and I'll install them to the Seagate, and then you can't play them on the Seagate, but you can reinstall them, copy them, and it only takes like 10 minutes. It's really quickly, you know, able to move it back and forth. So I use my Seagate to store my stuff, and that was only $90 for 2 terabytes. So it's not as good as an SSD, but it doesn't need to be, and it's like a fraction of the price. And Seagate hard drives are really good. They're very durable. So it, you know, it's not really an issue. So, and like if you're gonna try and get extended storage, that's what I would suggest. Because getting 2 terabytes for $90 is really good. Trying to get like a 2 terabyte SSD would be like $200 to $400. So, you know, I got nothing but great things to say, man, about that. So, and they're super durable. I've had mine for 3 or 4 years now, and it's working just fine. Which I'm not on wood, because I don't want to fucking jinx myself, but it works awesomely. So, and like I said, $90 for a durable hard drive that has 2 terabytes, really good. And you can use it on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Like, you have to format it, but it's a hard drive that works for pretty much any modern system. Whereas a lot of like the custom SSDs that you buy are useful for only PlayStation or only PC or only Xbox. So it's good, it's durable, it's cheap, and it's all purpose. So I bought mine many years ago, and I've, you know, it's terrific hard drive. Let me see. And I would suggest, sooner or later, getting an extended hard drive of some sort, because these games for this generation are only getting bigger. So I want to get a picture of that sword before I sell it. I really like the design of it. That sword a lot. Get rid of the old equipment I'm not using because it's just taking up space. I think I might actually be heading into the end game. That's why I was like taking my time to do all that shit to make sure. Okay, I think we're all set. Hey, Watson, I appreciate you. Oh shit! Yeah, it looks like we're heading towards. Yeah, we're heading towards the final fight, or fights probably. Knowing this game, because I'm probably gonna take out Jasper first. Hey, yo, Jasper, you a bitch!
That voice.
Oh no. Oh, that's fucked up.
Veronica? Is it really you?
It's not, it's a trap.
Huh? Serena? You're both here. Oh, thank heavens. I've been so lonely in this horrible, cold, miserable place all by myself. Now you're here. Can I ask you something? Can I ask you to die? You'll do that for me, won't you? I mean, I had to die and you didn't.
Yep, I knew it.
That can't be fair, can it? So come on, what do you say? Will you die for me or not? I wanted to live, but because of you, I couldn't. So let's even things up. Come on, drop dead.
Flee, foul phantom! Veronica would never have said such awful things. Go on, be off with you.
At least they didn't really fall for it. Hey, it's Jasper, most likely. Hey, there's my shouting in the open. You're saying anime shit's because like my shouldn't do.
She didn't regret a thing. I know she didn't. She died with hope in her heart. Hope that we would bring back the light.
This is your doing. I sense it. Jasper, show yourself.
Finally, time to take out this motherfucker.
Still, you speak of hope? Of light? Even now, with one of your little band beyond saving, your faith is sickening.
I bet you like that if we just gave up, wouldn't you, you little bitch?
My dear Hendrik, still you cling stubbornly to life. You never did know when to give up. Yet another virtue to despise in you. You come here seeking an audience with my master, I suppose. Well, I'm afraid I shall have to disappoint you. I would ask you to leave politely. But we both know you are too pig-headed to listen, and besides, I would not want your journey to have been in vain.
Alright, motherfucker. You've had this coming for a long time, asshole. But you know.
Gaze upon me and despair, Hendrik. I have surpassed you at last.
You're gonna surpass these nuts?
Fool! You have surpassed me in wickedness and naught else.
Bold words indeed. But you will pay for them with your life. I shall offer up your broken bodies in tribute to Almighty Mordegon.
Stay alert.
Mothers of wretches.
Don't give up yet.
Woo!
You shall not prevail!
Witness the power of a true disciple! Oh. Put it in.
You brought this on yourself.
You are nothing. Nothing.
What are they doing? What are they doing, bro?
I have surpassed you. I sentence you to death.
Here you are. Oh.
Sacred song of sleepiness!
What are they doing? Now it's just me and you, bitch! What you gonna do now?
Perhaps this will help.
Try this for size.
What are they doing, bro? Man, it's got the other doing.
Here you go, laddie.
What are they doing?
Here we go.
Fuck you, Jasper! What are they doing? Wow, shit, we got a lot of XP from that. Yeah, you're still second best. Bitch. How? Fuck you, that's how.
I'm first among demons. Supreme commander of the spectral sentinels. How could mere humans defeat me?
You bro shut asses cat like a lion. Gotta be doing them. Bro shit, gotta be doing them. And yes, gotta be doing them. Gotta be doing them.
You surpass me. Again, you outdo me. Again, you leave me behind. The more you bathed in glory, the more brightly you shone, the more I receded into shadow. Do you know what it was that I always wanted? I wanted to be like you.
Come.
That's actually kind of sad.
I sense pure evil on the other side. It can only be him.
Mordegon. At last the time has come to face him.
Hey, no fair! Let me go!
Can't move.
What the fuck?
Did you think me beaten? Did you think you had bested me? I, Jasper, Supreme Commander of the Spectral Sentinels?
Huh? Didn't we beat all of these guys? How can they be back?
Oh, Hendrik, your face. Now you'll see who has left whom behind. By all means, go to face my master, Luminary. But know that you will do so alone. Your friends here will be staying with us.
No, he shall not go alone. I swore an oath. I am the Luminary's sword, his shield, his unswerving companion.
We all are. We're in this together. If we face Mordegon, we face him as one.
Aye, if you think I'm missing my chance to get revenge for my Eleanor after all these years, you've another think coming.
Don't worry, darling. I'm with you all the way. We're going to bring smiles and sunshine back to the world if it's the last thing we do.
Yes, I promised Veronica I would finish this. And that's a promise I mean to keep.
You heard. We're in this together. I'm not leaving anyone to suffer alone. Ever again. I'm supposed to help the Luminary. And that means to the bitter end.
Oh shit!
I am not beaten. I cannot be. Master, just one more chance. Please.
How do you do?
It is over. Jasper, be still.
No, I cannot die yet. I have yet to surpass you.
You speak of surpassing me, but in truth it is I who always followed in your wake. You were the one who spurred me on, the light that guided me. Without you, I would never have become myself. How is it that you never knew?
Hendrik, I...
Oh, that's sad.
It is time. Mordegon must pay.
Yeah, as soon as I go back to the save point and save, because I'm pretty sure we're crossing into the final battle. Alright, let me know if you're paying attention. Alright, look over my... One second, I'll be right back. I'm going to end this part, take a break, and